Hi guys, welcome once again to The Locker. I'm your host, Legend of Cybertron. This is a brand new review that I'm going to be doing for you today. Now, before I obviously get started, I'm just going to let you know I'm going to be debuting my new intro video for this. So sit back, I hope you enjoy it. But before we get started, today I'm going to be reviewing this guy, DX9 MINI's Superman. Or Mini 04 Superman. Now, before I get started with the video, I've got a few things I want to say about this, right? First off, see these QR codes? This one here is to Bilibili on the old internet. And this one here is to a YouTube page. I can't remember the actual title of the guy. I'll have a look for when I'm about to review said Super God Ginrai. Optimus Prime. Why am I looking down there? Seriously, why am I doing that? Camera is here. Hello. Anyway, so this one takes you to his video, which is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. But when you open this guy, he's in robot mode. As in, he looks like that. Obviously not Toxitron, but he looks like this, okay? His video starts him off in alt mode. So you have to backtrack what he's just done in order to get him to where he's actually starting the video from. Or says, I don't know. How does that even work? You know what I mean? You basically have to backtrack. He comes in robot form. The video starts off in alt mode. Go figure. Okay. So, and before I also stick the old theme tune on, this guy, yes, I was really excited to learn that this was coming out by DX9. I really was. But he's lighter than I thought. I mean, this is obviously Star Saber. I expect him to be probably the same weight as each other, but they're not. And he is a little bit loosey-goosey on the old legs. I mean, when you get your legs, you're supposed to do that. I mean, obviously, that's a smaller figure, so can't really comment on that. But this guy, he has ratchet legs. Look at that. He's not, oh, sword's moving. Sword's moving. Put him back. Anyway, so he is lighter. He feels a bit loosey-goosey. Some of the connections to this are hard to put in, shall I say. They're very hard to peg in, which is a good thing if you get everything lined up correctly, which sometimes you don't on this figure. So yeah, I'm going to pretty much deconstruct him now, and well, yeah, I'm not sure if I want to deconstruct the trailer, the suit, and don't really want to do that. I might just take out this Prime just to show you what it looks like. I don't know, see how it goes. Roll the intro.
Welcome to the locker. Come on inside where the legends of Cybertron come alive. Legends of Cybertron reviews, that's the name we wear. Bringing Transformers passion everywhere. LCR Locker Stamps 2021. Growing stronger with every review we've done. 500 plus figures standing proud on display. Welcome to the locker, where legends stay.
So here we are, straight to the old video. Now, what I will say about Mr. Optimus PowerMaster Prime here is that, let's just move him out of the way for a second, is that this guy does not come with instructions. I mean, I like the artwork. It's nice artwork, if I'm being honest. Obviously, this is the side. If I can just show you. That is the top, which is, see, deformation video. If we go the other way around, that's the YouTube one. That is the Bilibili. That's the back. Pretty cool. Not for kids of 6 years old. I'll see, there's another version, let's see. Billy on YouTube. Let's see. And that's just the other side of it. It's just like a straight round picture. But anyway, you get no instructions with it. So like I say, you've got to watch the video to actually, or if you watch other YouTubers, they'll show you what to do. Now, on the other hand, I'm just going to shove his box over there, and then bring over Mr. Optimus PowerMaster Prime here. Like I said, he is a decent figure, don't get me wrong, and when he's on your shelf like this, no one really cares, because as long as he can stand up, and you don't win like the old DX9 Devastator, when you literally walk past and blow on it, its arm fell off. Very old collectors of Legend Skill will tell you that. Which has obviously been KO'd God knows how many times. Third party, fourth party, fifth party, sixth party, you name it, it's been KO'd to death. He is not actually that bad, but there are things that annoy the crap out of me. So, first things first. Out the box, he's in a robot form. The video tells you how to do it from alt mode, so you have to literally either watch somebody else do it for you, and then you can do it, or watch the deformation video that's supplied with the box, and then kind of, you know, reverse how he transforms it. One of them. I just don't... If I'm to grab the DX9 plastic, right, I feel there's a bit more quality in this, in Brainstorm, and in Chrome Dome, than there is in this guy. And it's the feel. I mean, obviously, they've probably used a different plastic because it's a trailer that transforms into this, which then has that slotted into it, where this is just a bog standard robot. It's dusty at the moment because it's been on my shelf. Let's just get rid of the bit of dust here. So yeah, I get it, but when you feel the weight, this is only slightly heavier than this, in my opinion. What's it like to New Age? See, for me, they feel virtually the same weight, them two, and that is a small figure compared to him. You know, that's even got a cab transformed and folded up on itself and shoved in its chest. But anyway, yeah, so the PowerMaster itself, when you watch the video, let's just take him off here. When you watch the video, he kind of like has the arms to the side, like down there, and then he puts the leg up. But I've noticed if you can bring the arm in here, it can go into his leg like that. If you wanted it to. I mean, if you wanted to. Oh, see, even that's come off. I mean, but I am that way inclined. Oh, let's do it again. Is it better? There we are. That's it. Yeah, there we go. So, obviously, this is a PowerMaster that you get with the guy, or with Optimus. I am not sure what his name is, but I will find out. No problem there whatsoever. Not bad. I mean, not exactly. It's a PowerMaster, for God's sake, and it's a legend scale. I'd be surprised if this thing, you know, even does this type of articulation, but it does. You know, his arm folds up on itself. His at his elbow joint it does. His arm doesn't really do much. It just kind of sticks there like that, which is fine, in my opinion. But obviously, just to transform him, you just bring his leg up, you turn this leg around, shove that in there, like that. I personally will put the arms in because otherwise we're going to put his arms. And I mean the bottom half of his arms. So obviously do it like that, spin the leg round. Oh, hang on. There you go. Oh, see his other arms come off now. There. And then that just, with those two tabs there, they go in his chest there. It's self-explanatory, really. It's not that bad. But yeah, I'm just going to shove him there for a minute. So, as you can tell, the arms do come out here like this, but yeah, just have to move that up there if you want to do that type of rotation to it. You can it does move down a little bit too. You can spin them around like this. You can bring the leg up like that. You can bend. See, it's a bit top heavy there, isn't it? Just needs tightening. Obviously, you do this with the little leg around there as well. It can come out if you want it to. There, see, but it's not going to hold it, is it? Is it going to do it? I don't think it's going to do it, you know. Nope. Going to topple. Probably do a bit more, maybe. Oh, okay, there you are. He's balancing. There you go. Okay, you can do that, but how many times are you going to supercate Unicorn in the face? You know. There we go. The hands. Hang on, let's just shove the legs back in there like that. So anyway, the ankles, they kind of do tilt on that bit there, but that's pretty much it. You can do that type of stance and put his feet down flush like that, so you can kind of keep a balance. You can move his guns around like so, but they can move out like that as well if you wanted it to. And they do slot in like that, see. But again, are you going to bother? Well, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to bother. Let's have a look. What else can we say? Oh, right, okay, yeah, the guns. So obviously the guns, if you just move his hands out the way, like so, they have little slots here in his palm that slots into, like that there, see? And you can just fold his hands around like that. I mean, when it comes down to it, it's not a bad little figure. You know, it's not bad at all. But compare it to Star Saber that's just come out as well, and you think, okay. The head itself, just watch it because it will come off, like so. I noticed that the other night when I was transforming it. I'm going to take his arms down now and show you the cab. So obviously you have to take this down here. And they are very, if I just take his head up there, see? As you can tell, this is very thin plastic. I mean very thin. The connector here is also very thin. I'd probably watch these here for bending and stress for when you put them into the arms here, see, like this. There's like a peg there and a peg hole there. And a peg hole there. And there's literally 2 peg holes on top of Prime's head there for these 2 little bits here. So I'm just going to take this guy out. So as you can tell, that's the body. That's the trailer transformed. And this is Prime in, as I'm going to call him, box mode. This is the other bit that annoys the crap out of me, is these things. Even in alt mode, they don't stand still. They literally do not stand still. They're so annoying. You just move it and it unpegs and you think, what the hell? And then they kind of dangle there when you put them in this mode. I mean, it's not bad. When he's transformed... Oh, his leg's a bit off, actually. Yeah, there you go. His leg is a little bit off. What's gone wrong there? Is it that one? Might be that one, actually. And, yeah, there you go. That's okay now. Oh, no, maybe not. It's supposed to go down. Fix it in a minute. So anyway, there you are. That's how pretty much the alt mode for you. If I'm going to show you anything, and then I'll just put on Retgar next to him like that. So it's a decent alt mode. I mean, it is a decent alt mode when you put him into alt mode. Probably going to put him into alt mode next so you can see it. And then I'll just transform it back. I ain't going to do that on camera. I'm just not going to do that on camera at all. Yeah, there you go. I'm extending it a bit there, see. That's annoying. That's just disappeared in there. I'll fix it in a minute. Anyway, so as you can tell, so you basically bring this round here like this, and there's like 2 little pegs. There's one there and one there. And these are supposed to just use the hole down the middle to peg it. Which you feel is cool, but it's not. So anyway, I'm just going to nip off and we'll now show you the alt mode when I come back. Won't be a tick. And I'm back. As you can see, PowerMaster Prime is in alt mode. Actually, it didn't take me that long to get it back down into this. I mean, this cabs is already done anyway. But the rest of it, pretty cool actually. Prime's going to go inside. If I can just undo the back here, you can see they've not fell apart. Yes, they have fell apart. You can just about see them. That's supposed to go up there somewhere or fix in there or something like that. I don't know, maybe. But anyway, yeah, they're going to go inside there. They have like little notches for them. And they can just put the doors back up like that. Pretty stable in this mode. The actual thing comes down here and then obviously pegs together with the legs. And then obviously that is how it looks in alt mode, as you can see. I'm just trying to make sure that nothing falls off while I'm doing that. That's a pain, by the way. As you can tell, I've managed to get these on, but I'm not touching them. I am going to do a few alt mode comparisons. So Retgar here and Lightspeed combined mode, which is quite cool. And then we're just going to stick the DX9 in the Chrome Dome Brainstorm, and I'm going to put Toxitron in as well. Actually, put him over there. And then why not put a black version of Wheeljack in as well from Toy World. All in all, decent figure. Annoying bits to it. It's light. Really take your time transforming him because he could break. If you break, I mean, if you buy it from the UK, it's 160 quid, is it? Something like that. So that's 160 quid down the drain. So don't, just take your time. No forcing the issue. No, nothing like that. It's not a bad figure. Alt mode's pretty cool as well. Once you get round this bit. But like I said, the weight isn't there. I expected this to be heavier. Maybe I just, I mean, if I go off what Multimaster was like, that was a heavier build. I just think the plastic's a little bit different to this plastic, done by the same company. Maybe that's because this needs to be a bit more sturdy for like basically a robot type of mech suit that he goes into. I think that might be why it might be the case. And obviously you've got the pegs that go into these little small holes, very tight. And if you don't get it right, like I say, you won't get them in. So you need to literally get them spot on. I mean, even here now, I've not done it properly here because the arms have not gone in properly. And as you can see, they just pop open. They're not supposed to pop open. But anyway, that's pretty much the review. I'm now going to spend half an hour transforming the trailer back to what it was, just to get him back in robot mode. So I'm going to put him on the shelf. But yeah, it's not too bad. Anyway, if you did like the video, please like, subscribe, tell your friends about me. I am on Instagram in the Legend of Cybertron. You can also find me on TikTok, or Tickety-Tocky, as we like to sometimes say in our house. That's pretty much it, really. And then obviously Patreon's on its way too at some point in the future, not right now. And that's pretty much it. So thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.